Hi everyone, Cash here, back with another video from FIFA 15, and the time has finally come. We've been waiting for this for a long time. The transfer window is here, and we are most likely going to be able to move on to a new team. Here we go, we're going to request the transfer, and then we will advance and see what happens. Hopefully they approve it the first time. I have at least learned since last season that if you kept spamming the transfer request, they would eventually approve it. So we probably could have moved last year. Let's just forget about that. The Chicago season wasn't too bad. We were able to win some trophies, but you see they do approve our request, so we will advance and let's see who is going to offer us, or if anyone wants us. Maybe nobody wants us, and you gotta be kidding me. Look at this, as apparently the big dogs have taken note of Trey Cash. We get an offer from Arsenal, $120,000 per week. I think that's more than double what we make now. Now the only question, do we want to accept the first offer? You don't know what else might come, but you know what, actually, Arsenal really is possibly the perfect situation. We move to the top flight of Europe, a big club, not really a lower tier like in Everton or Hull City. I mean, it's Arsenal. And the only way you get any bigger is Man City or Chelsea, some of the other big spenders, Manchester United. But you know what? I like Arsenal. I prefer Arsenal. We are going to sign that contract, and we are on our way to the Premier League. Unbelievable. Cannot believe we got offered this quality of a team. I thought we'd either end up in, maybe back in Germany, back in the Bundesliga, which obviously is a top flight as well, or maybe it'd be a League One or lower tier of English football, but we're going straight to the top. I will take it all day. Let's take a look at the other strikers we have. Danny Welbeck, Trey, Oliver Giroud, and Yaya Sonogo. So it looks like we're going to be battling with just a couple guys, but I think we'll get some playing time. And look at this, Arsenal at the top of the table, 53 points, a 2-point lead over Chelsea, so even better situation we have found ourselves in. We take a look at our opening targets, expected rating of 6.0, 1 goal, 10% shot conversion rate. And actually, I completely skipped the earlier targets, which were for our season, 5 goals and 5 assists, which is to expected because we are joining midway through the season. But our first game in an Arsenal uniform is going to be against Crystal Palace in the Capital One Cup. This is the semi-final game. On the other side, we have Aston Villa and Leicester. So here we go, opening minutes. Trey Cash in an Arsenal uniform. Cannot believe we are playing for Arsenal. But Trey here in the early minutes looking to make a statement, as this shot going to be deflected. And so a corner will come here. Now just the 6th minute. As we enter the 6th minute, this long or short cross coming in here, Coquelin, and he is going to eventually get it into Debuchy, who's going to get it to Ramsey, who just spins and shoots, and he's going to score. So Trey can't take any credit for that one, but a nice opening goal by Aaron Ramsey, his second goal in the Capital One Cup, as now we move ahead all the way to extra time, as this one going to be kicked out, and that will bring the first half to an end. So Trey, not really any opportunities except for that early one that created that corner kick, but we will go into half winning 1-0. We open the second half. Trey looking to get something going here, going to call for the through ball from Ramsey. We'll bring it into the box, going to try and bring it back, gets the shot off, but this one an easy save. Hennessy, as we try to go near post on it, but just puts that hand out and saves that one. Now 55th minute, as Crystal Palace looking to make something happen. They're going to get into the box here, and this one going to be missed. Doesn't even find the net there, as cannot believe that was not a goal there. Now 63rd minute, Alexis Sanchez is going to get it up to Trey, who gets it to Mesut Ozil. Ozil to Walcott to Trey. Trey with another opportunity, just forced to take the shot, the rebound, but no one can get there, so still no goal for Trey. Now 68th minute, Crystal Palace with another opportunity. MacArthur going to take this shot, and he will be fouled, as that one I'm sure was a yellow, but the free kick coming here, and this one is going to be taken, and ooh, that was actually pretty close, but just off the mark, so still no goal for Crystal Palace. Trey, no goals as well, but looking to get one here. 90th minute, Trey gets into the box, and he's going to be fouled. Was it in the box? No, it was not. A yellow card will come up. Unfortunately, we do not get it, and we do not get to take the free kicks on this team. Understandable. Alexis Sanchez will take it. And this one, just an okay attempt there from him. Now extra time, as Crystal Palace looking to get an equalizer, but this one going to be headed out by Mertesacker, and that will end it. So we take it 1-0. We move on to the finals of the Capital One Cup. We'll see that game next month. Trey plays a 6.7 in his debut. 3 shots on target, 1 off. as we now move on. First game in the Premier League, and we are not in the lineup. I do not expect us to play every game. There are a lot of quality players on this team, and you see here we lose 2-1. Sanchez does pick up the goal, Boney, and then I think a substitute there on the bottom got the other one. But next up, we will be playing against Southampton, and we will be in the lineup for this one, and we will open the next episode with this game. That will be it for this. A awesome episode, one of the best, I'm going to say, we've had in this series, simply because we have finally moved up to some quality soccer, quality football. As we started with Chicago, we moved to 1860 Munich on a loan. We went back to Chicago. They wouldn't let us leave. We played through this short season with Chicago, and now we have moved on, and we're going to be playing in the Premier League. Another short season, but we'll get through this one and then play a full year in the Premier League, and we will look to make ourselves, or turn ourselves into one of the best footballers in the world. So that will be it for this one. If you enjoyed the video, please go ahead and give it a like. I would really appreciate it, and subscribe to see any future videos that I make. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.